Shall we begin?
The older Otaku here. Thanks for checking out this video. I think you're going to see more of me in the flesh, especially for this, besides as Clash Warlock Watcher. So there's been some developments there. But anyway, there's three things we're going to be showcasing since I'm a collector of a lot of things that would be considered geek related, Otaku related. And that is first a Tekken figure, kind of something on the desk that I found, picked up. Blind box for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, gonna show that. And then last but not least, I already opened it, but I still want to share because it was just magic of the draw, totally random. But it's a Street Fighter blind box figure as well that I want to showcase, and I really love the stand for that. So anyway, enough of my yammering. Let's check those three things out. Okay. All right. So this is what I've picked up from a place called Book Off. If you're in California, New York, maybe even Dallas, Philadelphia, I don't know, Houston, some other major cities, San Francisco, LA, whatever. There are these stores called Book Off where they have all these like import and retro games and figures to collect. But anyway, this is from let me see if I can get it to focus. A little shiny there. Tekken 5. There you go, right there. And it's Raven. And Raven is my favorite Tekken character of all time. You know, of course, it looks like he's based off of Blade. In fact, when you look at this character, it looks like he's based off of Wesley Snipes there in the face. But I love the way it looks. I just wish it was the black instead of the red, but it still looks good. And it's still got a lot of good detail. There's nothing on the back here. There's the price tag there. And it's got this little bumper, so if you put it against the wall or something like that, you don't scratch your wall. But I'm putting it right next to my laptop, and it's got this little cords, you know what I mean, where he has his those blades. And when I first got him, here, let me show you, his arm was off like that. And you'll see that a lot in like some of these Japanese like models or something like that, but it fits right in there like that. And still pretty cool. I like it. And yeah, pretty worthy of my Otaku collection, especially since getting Raven figures is very hard. So let's go to the next one. All right, the next one up is this right here. I just picked up a couple of days later. It's this Palverse. Let me slide it forward. There. Palverse collectible figures for all types. This one in particular is for JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. This is for the Stardust Crusaders. You can see that right there. And definitely Japanese. But anyway, here's some of the figures that are in the blind box. And of course, you know I would want to get JoJo. I don't mind Kakuin, Joseph, Dio, and who I really want is Avdol. That's who I really want. So I was shaking it and that sort of thing. And let me show you the price here. This was $24. A little hefty, but I really like the style of it and that sort of thing. So yeah, so I don't mind getting these three and these two. The only one is Paul Finef. I'm not a fan of Paul Finef. that sort of thing. Especially since he was the reason why Avdol died and that sort of thing. But anyway, let's open this up here, which I kind of already did. Let's move the box out of the way. And it's Kakyoin. Elephant green. Oh, wow, that's a lot of plastic. So let me open up the plastic real quick. Give me 1 second. There he is in all of his glory. Yeah, I really like the face. The face is really cool. Like the shoes. The hair is awesome. But here's the weird thing. There is a strong chemical smell coming from this box. I love the back of his school jacket with the gold buttons that you see here. And then of course they got the earrings. They got that right there. On both ears, by the way. You might have to look a little bit harder. But anyway, yeah, I like it. They got the face right. And that sort of thing. I like the hand poses. So yeah, pretty good. All right, and let's close it out with the last one, the Street Fighter. So real quickly, I want to apologize for that, showing Kakyoin the way I did. I looked at the footage, and unfortunately, I can't like rebox it and reopen it. So I'm just gonna leave it as is. Maybe I'll show Kakyoin when I get more figures. I'll probably buy some more, like I said, to get Avdol and things like that. But yeah, I'm new to this, showcasing, this thing and trying to show as best as possible. So apologies. It's I'm learning and that sort of thing. All right. So anyway, here's the last one. It's Arcade Street Fighter, and it's done by this company called Mighty Jax, that sort of thing. And yeah, if you look real close, it's very polygonal, that sort of thing. And let's see. Oh, here they are, the characters that you can collect. Blind box as always. You got Ryu, Ken, Chun-Li, Cammy, Blanca, Guile, and Rare, that sort of thing. And nothing on the back here. Showed you I already opened it. And it is from Capcom, that sort of thing. But anyway, yeah, this was spare the moment. I literally got this today, and I usually do this thing where I like, this is heavy, this is light, this feels like, I have my own little method of trying to pick the characters I want. So I have no idea who the rare is, but Ken and Ryu, Cammy, Chun-Li, I don't mind getting those four. Not a big fan of Blanca, and Guile would be serviceable. I'd be okay. But the other four I would definitely want to get. So guess what happened? I got the rare. And do you know who he is? It's a he. Let me move this out of the way. It's Akuma. And I haven't shown you the stand yet. But yes, it's Akuma. And he looks fantastic. He's got the Buddha beads, the arm wrappings, the torn up gi around his waist. Even if you see the red shading and that sort of thing, but it's like polygon. You see that right there? He's got the Raging Demon symbol on the back of his back. Look at his polygonal feet. I'll show you where that connects in a second. He doesn't move or anything like that, but the face and everything else is just incredible. And I love the fingers and everything. It's like really squared. His fingers look like French fries, right? Like, look at that. But anyway, love the hair. Oh, love the ponytail. Oh my God. This was awesome. Okay, so let me show you the stand. All right, so I'm gonna set him way back there. Straighten this up a little bit. So the stand is one of the best parts of it. Okay, you guys ready for this? It's an arcade board. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Turn it around that way or this way. And the joystick even moves, look. And the buttons actually depress. I wish they made sounds, you know. There, you guys can scan that. I haven't done it yet. I just got it today. But anyway, yeah, that's the stand, and I'll put his foot on there. And there you go, Akuma. And all of them come with that arcade stand, by the way. And it's not on the box. That was like a complete surprise. I love it. I think I give this model like a 10 out of 10. It's literally perfect. The sound effects and everything that I was talking about, like the joystick, you know, that's just added and stuff like that. That would add to the price, and you'd have some electronics or something like that. But yeah, I can, you know, move them around this way and have it like that, have it like that, you know. But I mostly have them like this, straight on with joystick back there. Yeah, so there you have it, you know. Slide this back here, and where's my Kakuin? Oh, I put him away here. Oh, all right. So I'm gonna give the Raven figure, you know, that sort of thing. I'll give it a 7 out of 10, just because there's not a lot of Raven figures, but the attention to detail is really well, and you could put him just, you know, on a shelf anywhere. And like I said, I have space on my work area to put him there, so that's where he's going. And I love the pose. I just wish he had like the weapon in his hand. I know he throws shuriken. I believe he throws out kunais and that sort of thing. So I give him a 7. The Kakuin from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I wish there was a little bit more to it, but the face is right and things like that. I'm just gonna give it, believe it or not, a 5 out of 10. Like it's the price was pretty. It's $24. What's the other two? Well, this was kind of like in a plastic bag like this, like that. So Book Off sells things that are pre-owned. Hardly anything is new. So somebody must have owned this or had it in a figure or whatever. So that was like about $5-6. That's it. So Kekuin being $24, and maybe they could have had his stand like, you know, a part of the figure or something like that. I forgot to tell you, there was a card that came with Akuma for the stand. It's in the box. Oh, sorry, it's in the box there, but I didn't want to put it in there right now because, like I said, I had already opened it. But anyway, that one's, I told you, perfect 10. Love everything about it, and that is the same price, $24, as the Kakuin. This is the same price with this, with all of this and a card that's holographic and things like that. So anyway, thanks for checking this out. This is the Older Otaku. Sayonara.